Welcome, I'll be reacting to Robin of Sherwood, Season 3, Episode 1. This is a commentary, it is not a market substitute. Please support the original, currently on BritBox, and no spoilers in the comments. Are you hitting us with the feels again?
He wants us to die, thinking that Robin's dead.
I'm gonna start crying and we're 2 minutes in.
He is dead.
Stop.
Wait! Come back, laddie! Come back!
You are the hooded man.
The hooded
Farewell,
man.
Hearn.
You will return.
Oh, they're redoing the intro with him. I was wondering how they would handle it. I'm glad they kept the song. The hooded man. Oh, they even had like the pull focus shot. That was clever. That was a good transition.
But no Robin Hood, no leader.
I'm so glad they're all back. I was worried. Are other people gonna jump ship too?
I wonder what happened to the others. And that filthy Saracen.
Hey, don't talk about Nazir like that.
And the man who rescued them.
Ah, the hooded man. Of course you will, Gisborne. I have enormous faith in your ability.
Oh dear.
I've come to escort you to the castle. Robert of Huntingdon. The Earl's my father.
Oh. This should be interesting.
Sir Richard of Leaford and the Lady Marion.
She should have been hanged.
Then why wasn't she?
The king pardoned her.
And was she grateful?
Why else would he pardon her?
Oh dear. Marion, did you have to do what I think you had to do? Well, survival, I guess. Her hair looks absolutely fabulous as always.
Some things are better forgotten.
Nothing is ever forgotten.
It galls me to have to ingratiate myself with a madman like Owen of Clun, merely because his castle is on the Welsh border.
Got it. Alright, that explains a lot.
Do you know why Wales has so many picturesque little castles?
No.
They were torture centres set up by the English to rule with fear.
They were infamous.
You know Sir Richard of Leaford and his daughter Marion?
We've met.
I say traitor, and she an outlaw wife to that wolf's head.
Be silent.
I am delighted Sir Richard has Leaford and his lands again.
Sir Guy's expression, he's like, oh, this is a pretty dance. Good for you, Sir Guy, asking someone to dance. I'm proud of you. There's nothing worse than standing by the sidelines of a ball and nobody wants to dance with you. Been there. This Slaughter Lake, this is the most boring party ever. No one's died yet.
Lord Owen's watching you. I'd stay away from him.
I intend to.
Do you even know the dance? It's fine, if anyone can handle him, Marion can. Besides, she has 2 lit candles in her hand. She can just stab him in the eye. Candle, eye, now. Yes, Queen.
Will you apologize, my lord?
He's not really the apology type. Now the party is starting. You poor musicians. Just play something.
老先生
I'm not sure brute strength is the best way to go with Owen.
Huntington! I want him punished!
Hey, you started this duel.
She's done! By Thor's hammer! Not a soldier of the king shall cross my lands!
I'm pretty sure Thor would be unhappy with the way you're acting. He'd be on Robert's side.
Where's your respect, your sense of duty? An empty-headed fool who thinks of nothing but himself.
Pretty sure he was thinking of Marion.
You will beg for his forgiveness.
The whole point of that duel was he wasn't thinking for himself. He's thinking for others. Not sure waking him up to apologize is the best plan with this person. Although he might have a little more fun waking him up, just dump a bunch of freezing water on him.
My apology.
All he did now is ruined Marion's early start that they probably did to try and get away from this group.
I told Owen that the girl had gone and taken the Leaford Road.
Sheriff! Typical. This is what I was worried about.
We'll rest here a while.
Don't rest. Keep going. No, no resting. No. Or at least hide. You're very exposed here. Yeah, her spidey senses are tingling. Oh, witnesses. This will be helpful for later. Dear. There's nothing she can do about this many people. Little John said he was a shepherd. Is that what he went back to do?
Lord will give us 6 pennies for his head.
Aww.
6 pennies for a wolf's head.
I like the new look, John.
More braid round the neck. I need some soldiers. Why come to us?
He's the sheriff.
Why not your friend, the Earl of Huntingdon?
Because his hands are tied by the king.
If he learned that I'd given you soldiers, he'd have my head.
I love that we're doing the sheriff at the Modiste as the background of this scene. What are the colors this season, Sheriff?
When will I have the money?
The last day of this month.
On what security? His lands and Leaford Grange.
Oh my. He's gonna lose his lands again. But that's a real dad. He's willing to risk everything to save his daughter.
I'll let you have Gisborne for nothing.
My lord, I...
Don't argue, Gisborne. You could do with the exercise. Oh, and by the way, no shields for the men. I don't want Owen to know where the soldiers came from.
Wow. Well, I mean, it makes sense, but also wow.
And so is a messenger to Owen of Clun.
Of course.
You run away, all of you, and leave Sir Richard alone.
Vizier. How did he know what's going down? Or has he just been kind of keeping an eye on Marion from a distance? Vizier, please get in here. I'll say this for him. He's a good fighter. He's held his own both times. Is it wise to split the party? Maybe they'll throw him into the gladiator ring. Yeah, they're gonna probably put Nazir in here.
You rescued Sir Richard from us. A killer, my lord. Swift. Deadly.
How many men have you killed?
Does he even know?
I found my next champion.
Would you have helped him?
Not by giving him men-at-arms.
What would you have given him? Pity?
Thoughts and prayers?
And nothing will be done to save her. I need your help.
Why must I give it?
Because I am Hern's son.
Oh.
Are you? You told me he was dead.
Such a beautiful tree. He's got to get the band back together.
Morning, my lord. Welcome to Wickham.
Wickham had an upgrade.
Hern is a spirit.
The hooded man. Is he a spirit? Nazir was by the door. They'll kill my son, you said. You. Where are they now?
Yeah, but your horse is out there. That's going to give it away, right?
Whose horse is this?
We don't know, my lord. Reckon it through its rider.
I've seen this horse before, sir.
Good luck to you, Robert of Huntingdon.
Oh, the
That
ritual.
life is over.
Of Sherwood, then.
Robert of Sherwood.
May Hern protect us.
No, the balance doesn't look good. He's not even using his other arm. He doesn't need to. Tuck? Well, if anyone will jump at a chance to help Marion, it's him.
I thought you were a thief. After my fish.
Yeah, classic. Nice.
I'm from Edward of Wickham! I'm from Edward of Wickham!
Robin of Huntingdon?
Robert.
Hearn's son. I'm the Archbishop of Canterbury!
Marion! She's in danger!
So you should have led with that. That was great. Love the new outfit.
He wore a hood.
The hooded man.
There was a grey horse in Wickham yesterday.
Oh,
A horse
no.
of quality.
To the kitchens.
The horse belonged to the Earl's son.
Sir Guy, why do you have to be good at your job sometimes?
Heir to vast estates and several castles, concern himself with a bunch of outlaws, huh?
See, Sir Guy is smart. He is deep down. The sheriff just doesn't let him shine, which is good for us. But I do feel sorry for him sometimes. Oh, that's it. Okay. Grendel. What a name. Choreographer Ralph Tobert. I'm giving you a shout out for the dance scene at the beginning. It was really good. I think that was a compelling opening. Seems like it's been about a year. The merry men have scattered and been off doing their own things. It makes sense that Mary would get herself into trouble because, I mean, she's gorgeous. And there are some villainous characters around. I believe the actor portraying Lord Owain is a Sharp villain as well. I'm pretty sure he's in Sharp. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I seem to recall him being really awful in that. So he's good at it. And I think this was a good storyline to give motivation for getting everyone back together with a common purpose that we can all believe in. Something that's important enough to get Richard into Sherwood Forest, back to Herne. I also think Marion's current plan is the best move as well. She's kind of pretending to be helpless. I mean, she's obviously genuinely upset. Who wouldn't be? But I feel like she's exaggerating it because they're going to then not worry about her as much and hopefully lower her guard, and that's when she can make a plan and get out of there. I'm sure Nazir will be fine. I'm more concerned the hooded man and the merry men will get there a little bit too late. They're spending a lot of time kind of prepping and finding each other, and the longer they spend, the more likely the Marcher Lords are going to be like, yeah, we're done playing civilized, Marion. I think my favorite part, though, about this particular episode was Sir Guy's expressions in the background. If you look at him closely when he's just in the background watching all this going on, he's just like... And he keeps quietly going, so I think that based on the horse and my extrapolation of the evidence, it's the Earl's son. He's going after Marion and he's enlisting the help of... And the sheriff's just like, Gisborne, nobody cares what you think. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. And Sir Guy's just like, look, I figured this whole thing out and you're not listening to me. I think he was honestly the best part of this episode.